Dude, I'm sitting on this deal in Michigan that is killing me right now. They just want out. It's worth 110 and they want to sell it to me for like 34. And I called the lady today and it's just like she is just like, I am so busy with COVID. I'm an administrator of a elderly healthcare facility, and I'm just swamped and I can't take on one more thing. And I'm like, I'm trying to take it off your plate, like you don't have to make the mortgage payment anymore. It'll take less than an hour of time. All you have to do is electronically sign this purchase agreement, and then we'll even send a mobile notary to your work for your closing. Like, it's so easy. And she's just like, oh, I'll think about it. I'm like, what's there to think about? So
I'm trying to get creative. Like, she has time to take your call or your email, your text. Like, I wonder what else you could help her with in her life. Is it something as simple as, I don't know, maybe she needs her driveway shoveled or something. Like, what is taking, like, I'm just thinking Michigan.
right.
What is taking so much time in your life? Like, we did an incredible deal in Pueblo, and it was just a storage building on this piece of land that we wanted to buy, and we could not come to terms on price. But we found out it wasn't the money for this lady. It was her late husband's stuff had been sitting in that building on Oakland Avenue, by the way. Dan, you might know about this. Pueblo had been sitting in that building for the last 7 years, and she couldn't move the boxes to go through things. So I had my guys, so that was part of the deal, the contract. We are going to move it all for you to a storage facility. We're going to pay for 1 year for you. And it was like next door to her apartment she lived in. And we boxed it to where this little old lady could go through each thing. It was a huge storage shed. She really didn't need that much space, but she wanted to be able to go through this stuff and be able to get in there. So it was something that creative. We just found out what the hot button is. Why she need to sell this land, I don't know.
You know what? That just kind of gave me an idea. Like, if her thing is time, I mean, it really is. Maybe I say, listen, I'll send you let me send you a $50 gift card to your favorite restaurant so you don't have to make dinner and you guys can look over the contract and sign it.
There you go.
You know what? That's creative. And yeah, dude, that's awesome. Good idea.
Reciprocity, not that you want to, psychologically get a seller to make a decision that they don't want to make, but when you give someone something, especially food, you usually want to reciprocate that good faith. And maybe that's it. Maybe she's cooking dinner and having to clean and just have a nice, ask her what her favorite restaurant is. And it might be literally Applebee's right around the corner.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man, that's okay, cool.
I love it. One thing we do, and it gets us like ahead of everybody. I buy my title company, my real estate company, and my lending company. I buy their entire office lunch. We try and do it like every 6 months because when they see our file come through, they're like, oh, Zech buys land or Zech buys houses. We love these guys. They just got us Chick-fil-A for lunch or whatever. We ask the office what they like and when they want it. So we make it convenient for them. And we don't hold back. Like, it's, the meal, the dessert, the drinks, everything. So little things like that where it costs us $100. I kid you not. So we're spending like $300 every 6 months. And who's coming ahead of everybody else if we need something. Like, we needed our commercial space refinanced, and the land title kind of held us up. So I called Heritage, and they did it in 24 hours for us.
Wow!
Like, shout out